What's up, guys? I'm Chris. My first ever YouTube video. I should start by saying I don't know anything about anything. No video editing, no vlogging, hell, even no automotive stuff. But all I do is watch these car channels on YouTube, so I figured I'd give it a shot, show you my garage, and see what happens. Enjoy. Alright, up first, probably the most boring one. It's a 2001 Ford Taurus SES. Funny story about this one, sat in my ex-girlfriend's driveway for 2 years, neglected, and I'd always ask them what they were doing with it. Finally one day her mom said I can just have it if I pay to get it towed. So that's what I did. Needed a starter and a fuel pump, good cleaning, and yeah, I mean, black leather. This thing came out real nice. I don't know why they didn't want it, but one man's trash, another man's treasure, I guess. It really never gave me any problems besides, routine maintenance. And right now it's out of commission. I think it needs a master cylinder, but no big deal. Anyway, that's a nice car. Also, I should say I started practicing some body work on it. Started to rust up a little bit. I replaced that one, the right side, with fiberglass. That didn't come out so good. That was last year. But getting better. Trying to improve, And pretty decent car. Alright, next up we have my most recent purchase. I bought this last week for $900. Couldn't pass this one up. Get some harsh winters here in Pennsylvania, so I got a 1997 Subaru Legacy Outback. Again, pretty nice car, just neglected, and I'll show you more on that in a second here. So like I said, pretty nice car, 166,000 on it, supposedly rebuilt motor, but no paperwork. The guy was almost 70 years old, seemed cool, so don't know why he'd lie to me to sell me a $900 car. But let's see, so far I cleaned it up, polished the headlights, cleaned the wheels, and gave the interior a quick detail. It's not perfect, but got the black leather seats with a little wear. But I mean, cleaned up real nice. Just need a little love. But 5-speed all-wheel drive, under $1,000. What more can you ask? Oh, it needs a side view mirror, but that's coming in the mail. And now the worst part, and probably the reason I got the idea to start this channel, the rust. Definitely got to do something about that soon, probably today. But yeah, other than that, this thing's real clean. Got some on this side too. So, still needs a little love. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we'll see. Got a dent in the door. Other than that, I mean, that's a pretty good winter car in my opinion. Originally I bought it to get through the harsh winters we sometimes get in Pennsylvania. I think it'd be fun, and I wanted 5-speed. But I kind of want to flip it before winter. I think there's just too much value there, but see what happens. Anyway, it's a really fun car. I've been falling in love with it. Okay, so you've seen my 2 daily drivers. This last one is the real project. I've owned it like 7 years. I was real into it at first, then lost interest, but just can't let go. What can I say? The pretty ones are always the most problematic. That goes for a lot of things in life. But anyway, let's go check it out. Alright, so the car's a 1985 Volkswagen Cabriolet. Bought it for $1,000. What can I say? I like cheap cars, but Needed a new top, so I got that. Got on Raceland coilovers. Interior, pretty good for its age. Needs some leather on that seat, but again, another car in good shape, just neglected. Although this time it's me that's neglecting it. Just kind of got out of these cars, to be honest, but my first 3 cars were Mark III Jettas, so I was a Volkswagen guy. Anyway, when I first bought it, had some guy throw in a freshened up 1.8. I think it had about 80,000 miles on it, but ran strong for about a week. Then I may have unknowingly ran it to the casino with no coolant in it. Not sure if it was a leak or whatever, it's been so long, but anyway, it definitely needs a new head gasket at least. Probably some shift linkage, but maybe for this winter that's a project. Anyway, there's just something about these old Volkswagens, like 99 and under. Just love them. Alright guys, so that's my garage. Got a little bit of everything. Got the American, Japanese, German, and I'm all about just keeping these old cars on the road, increasing the value. So if you want to stay up to date on what's happening, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I think it's going to be called Pleb Automotive, because I'm just a pleb. But if you made it this far, thank you, and peace.